This is the team we're going to be taking onto the ladder today, the VGC 2022 Series 14 ranked ladder. I've used this team in the past. I think it's really, really aggressive. I think it's a ton of fun to play, and people don't give Blacephalon nearly the amount of respect it deserves. Same thing goes for Bandit Urshifu. This thing hits like a freaking truck, and it's common to see Zenta after Series 13, but before Series 13, Zenta was not common, and I really like this team because you can Howl to increase the power of your Urshifu, your Rayquaza, or your Thundurus. With Howl, you have Wide Guard to stop things like Spouts and Eruptions, and generally you're just in a good spot. If their opponent has a Weather team that's built around like G-Max Zard or G-Max Vino or something like that, or any Swift Swim users, which are popular in this format, you can take that apart by switching an Array or something like that and just hitting them super hard with your G-Max Thundy. So hopefully this team works, and yeah, let's go get some wins. I don't think there's an issue with going Zenta Thundy and like having Ray as a pivot. And then like from there, I do think that like Whimsicott's good, but like Blacephalon's also usable. I think I'm just gonna go Urshi though. Urshi's hard to use versus Inity as well, because the Sucker Punch turns me off, but like we'll see how this works. We will see. We will see indeed. I don't think they're bringing Rilla. I think it's probably going to be like... You also shouldn't realistically grow Thundy unless it's like a Prankster Thundy, and it shouldn't be Prankster Thundy on an Inity squad. So like Zacian's going to come, Kyger's going to come, Inity's going to come, and it's probably going to be Barraskewda is my guess. So we can pivot in our like... We can pivot in our Ray to take away the steroid boost that they would get from the Rain, and just pop the Barraskewda in one turn. Inity Thundy. Okay, it's fine with me. I can just howl this out. We get way bulky doing it this way. So we're just going to go Steel Spikes. This is one of the reasons why we actually have Steel Spike on this Pokemon. So we can just go for like Howls and Steel Spikes, and then eventually we're just going to get way too big and we're just going to roll them over. We could Airstream here too. I don't think we need to Airstream. I think Steel Spikes are going to be a little bit better, because eventually that Thundy's going to lose all its max turns, and then it's going to be the one that can't really do anything. So we'll go for a Howl. You think I'll play Smogon in the games? Oh, definitely. I love playing Smogon. So we're not going to even try to KO this Inity right now. We're just doing static damage to it. And we're going to see if he's going for like, I guess if he were to not go for Airstreams, like I'm allowing him to Airstream right now and saying I'm valuing defense boosts more. That's basically what I'm saying. Because also like the rest of his team, the Barraskewda and stuff like that, those are all physical attackers. So like if I can get a couple defense boosts before Barraskewda comes out and tries to roll me over, I'm in a good spot. And like I guess you could still be a Prankster Thundy, but like you can't really do anything with it, you know? Yeah, he's obviously maxing. I also don't think that like our Thundy's full speed. I think it's just some speed outspeed Zard. So like I don't even want to go into Thundy speed ties. I just want the defense. So all he has to do is stack Airstreams. And we'll see if he's orbed. I'd actually not say I'd be happy to see orb, but like at least we'd know that it's not something else that's weird. You take the chip damage that would help us deal with him later. Yeah, I think this set just outspeeds Zard. The rest is bulk. Big Thundy Mirror. So we'll see what you got, Chief. What you got, Chief? Show me that follow me. Why can't we seem to pull it together? Airstream, awesome. This hits before my first defense boost, but you go into the wrong target, bro. Dude, this Thundy is not going to give a shit how many Airstreams you throw into it. Maybe thought I would switch? I ain't switching. And like, they have the Kyogre in the back, so like, if I ever kill this Inity and they bring out the Kyogre, we can just Wide Guard. The defense boost here, this guy's like, oh no, no, no. Steel Spike! +1! Awesome. That's great. So we actually still outspeed with Zenta, so we can just have Zenta hit that thing, and then throw like an Airstream or a Max Lightning into the Thundy. If we wanted to. Do I want a speed boost? Being able to outspeed the Ogre would be nice. So we'll Behemoth Bash there. I don't know how much damage a +1 Max Lightning does though. I don't think it would KO if I went with the Max Lightning. I really don't. I should have actually doubled into the Indy slot. Yeah, they're going to go Nook. I have a +1 defense. I'm fine. Cool. And now we have the Airstream. We are okay here. They just don't do enough. They can get the +1s all they want. Like, we're in a good spot here. They also didn't follow me, which is kind of nutty. That's nutty. That's crazy. That's super greedy. That's a full speed India Sash then, too. Because that's the only way to outspeed Zenta at +1 speed. Zenta busted. Blowing him up. And then we'll get Airstream past here. We should be back to outspeeding the Thundy with our Zenta. There's like 5 gifted subs! Oh my goodness! Yo, 5 gifted subs! What is that? Yo, numero uno sub gifter extraordinaire. That's the best thing I ever did see in my whole life. Can we put some subs up, chat? Can you put some subs up? Thank you so much! Kawakashi, thank you so much! There's the Ogre. We just Wide Guard out here. Wide Guard and, I don't even think I think we can actually just Airstream it. Because he's probably going to generate. Yeah, that's so generous. I agree. That's super, super generous. Appreciate it. Appreciate it more than you actually know. Friend, thank you so much. We can probably get it with Airstreaming the Kyogre at +1. Do we need 2 Airstreams, though? I think that 2 Airstreams is actually really cool because it makes the Zenta faster. But thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so, so, so much. 5 gifted subs. Yo, we also got more gifted subs. The boost train is close. Yo, Kaikos2 is gifting a sub as well. They were gifted a sub from Kabakashi, and it looks like they're paying it forward by gifting a sub as well. That's so nice. That's so freaking cool. Thank you, guys. That's more subs than I've gotten in a while. So thank you. There's a +1 Thundy here. It's not going to do a ton of damage. I wonder if he has the Ice Beam on the Ogre. We should actually still outspeed the Ogre, because right now it's only passing +1 unless it's a Scarf set. So the only way this Kyogre would outspeed us right now is if it is Scarfed, because our Thundy had a +1 on top of it. It is Scarfed! He's going for it! We are vested Scarf Ogre, not today, Chief. So we can see that it's Scarf right there. We can make it weak, or just KO it. And, like, we're in a great spot. We're in such a good spot. Thank you so much, both of you guys, for gifting those subs. Thank you so, so, so much from the bottom of my heart. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. Hopefully you're having a good time. And, yeah, we love to see that. Yo, we had 10 subs. That's way more than I normally ever get. So now we're fast, and we're strong, and we're confident. And their Thundy outspeeds our Thundy, but, like, we have good Mons in the back, I think. I think we still have Ray. So we kind of want to just do our best to deal with their Mons, right? We're at +2 speed, +1 defense. They are at very similar things. Ah, we can just Sucker Punch that Thundy. We might lose both of our Mons this turn. Is it right to just close combat out that Thundy? I think it is. If we get the Thundy off the board, they can't check our Mons in the back. I think it's correct to do it like this. We outspeed the Zacian with both of our Mons. So we should be able to go into the Thundy somehow. They can go for a Protect play, but, like, yeah, Foul play is not the sauce. You can hit that guy with a Foul play, but my Zenta's still going to be able to come in hot. Hot Zenta. Strong, confident, +1 Zenta? Oh, that's so cool, man. Host Magon doesn't ban all the good stuff right away. Give us some time to counter things. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. And so we're going to lose Zenta here, and then we're going to bring in Urshi Ray and probably be fine. Sacred Sword. Good play. Goes right to those defense boosts. Just thank you guys so much for those subs. I think we're like 1 sub away from Boost Train. Yeah, we have Ray Urshi. Awesome. I think we're just going to go, like, EQ Sucker Punch. Oh, can we Sucker? No, it's still Psychic Terrain, right? So we'll just go for like a Wicked Blow for a close combat. Effects of Weather disappeared. If they protect, it doesn't really matter. I think EQ is enough to get it out. Like EQ plus stuff like that's still fine. Because it turns the last turn. This is the last turn of this. Last turn, so cool. We can E-speed after this. You can hit the Urshi. You can hit the Ray. Sacred Sword into Urshi. I can't stop it, so like it sucks that I lose my Urshi here. But I think Ray can just double Earthquake now and be fine. Yeah. As long as you do half. Get him, Ray. Yo, Ray Cray every day. Let's go. Taking those wins. Taking those wins all the way to the bank. Using fun, bad Mons. And he might think he has us. Not today. Got a Sash. Seems to be less than 10 consistent VGC streamers on Twitch. Is that so, or do I not see most of them? No, like, people don't stream VGC on Twitch. Like, think of all the VGC streamers, and they all burn out. Like, I don't know if Master Mark streams anymore, but, like, Eeks doesn't stream anymore. If he gets an attack drop, maybe I don't get the KO, but then I can just E-speed it from there next turn. Attack drop? I was hoping for you. I was rooting for you, bro. I was rooting for you. But I think EQ plus the Extreme Suit would have gotten it, even after an attack drop on a low roll. So we do take those. This team does technically work. And we do be loving to see that. We love to see it. I think it's NDD THATSAplusONE blacks? Maybe. How do we deal with that with this team? Good thing is we can go Wims. They don't have a fake out user, so Wims is great here. Dude, we're going to go Wims and Blacephalon. It's time to pop off, literally. I still think Sash is good here. Kira might give us some issues, but it's a good mon. And then, I don't think there's enough AoE to warrant Zenta. There's no Intimidates to warrant the Thundi, so that just means Urshi. Fought back Seismitoad last night from a rematch with a friend. Oh, man. You want to at least... I went the distance, but there you go. That's the plan. Just having fun with people, you know? Got to diversify income streams and take advantage of all the platforms you can. I agree. You have to as a streamer, you know? Snorlax, Gluttony, Pinch Berry, Recycle, Crunch, Body Slam, Yawn on Showdown. That's good. Yeah, Snorlax is so good in those formats. This is going to be hard. This is going to be a hard game because they have redirection, they have speed control. It's not as good a speed control as mine, but it is still very good speed control from the Lecky if they even want to go Lecky. Lucky's good. They're probably looking at my restricteds because you got to remember, our restricteds are shit. We have Ray and Zenta. Those are not good restricteds in this format at all, even a little bit. They have like S tier restricteds and we got poo poo doo doo restricteds. So they're going to go Kyurem. So we just outspeed that. Alright, you guys ready for this? Are you ready? Are you guys ready for the sauce? Dude, I'm so ready for this. Let's see. Wait, what the hell? That entity's not Psychic Train? If you're not Psychic Train, bro! What? It's probably gonna follow me though. It might even fake out the Wims. That's fine. I have eject. I'll get a free switch and I'll put your Kyurem to sleep. Show me that fake out. Do you think it's harder to team up for VGC or Smogon? I think it's just different formats. So it depends on like what your goal is. They're trying to go to a regional world championships, win a Smogon tour, just play on the ladder. It's just different formats. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. You can follow me, and then I put that to sleep, and then I put your Kyurem to sleep. So it's like it's a win-win, I think. So fake out, I knew it. Bro, you didn't trick me. I'm using this as a free switch. Thanks, fam. I get to bring in my Urshifu for free now. I just gotta hit this hypnosis. TY, my guy. Let's go. Oh no! Oh no. Not like this. We should be able to eat that. Just kidding. We're fucking dead. Man, that's so dumb. We played correctly. We literally played the game correctly and got punished. That was the only out that I had, you know. If you got put to sleep, that game was over. Because then we just maxed up with Cephalon, KO the Entity, pop the Kyurem, is over. Yeah, we're just going to scoop it up. I mean, that's what you get for going for 60% hypnosis, but it's still funny when it happens. I like that I saw the fake out coming. They probably think they tricked us, and I was like, no. It's just what it is. If no terrain entity is totally usable, like fake out's a good ability. But the real tech is they put fake out on the psychic terrain entity. Moves like Hypnosis have a secret 40% accuracy. I mean, that game was over if I hit the Hypnosis. He was Orb too. It's not like I had a Lumber or anything. And if, like, let's say the entity went for like a follow me, it's like, cool. I follow me into the entity, sleep it, you KO my Whim slot, which is what I was using. And then I, next turn just sleep the Kyurem. So it's like, I had a good shot to win that game. I think Ray and Urshi are still really good though. Let's go. Let's try this. This is a cool team. They're trying to go for, I made a YouTube short about this sort of team. They go Frostlass Tauros, and they go Frost Breath Auto Crit on a Tauros proc the Anger Point, and then just roll everything after a Tailwind from Whims. So it's a cool team. We're respecting it a little bit. We're mostly just respecting Zacian in this game, though. So let's see what they want to lead with. If they're going like Whims Zacian, we're still fine. I think we're still fine. Could we just trade Tailwinds? Tauros, cool. Know how to beat this. We know how to beat this. Oh, we know how to beat this. We know how to beat this switcheroo. And then your Zacian's gonna come in and eat a heat wave in the face. After you policy proc yourself. Actually, I go first. You get to Frost Breath your Zacian. They go protect and do whatever they want. It's fine. We outspeed the yeah, we'll see what they do. They're maxing, cool. It works then. Unless they're max guarding and hitting the limbs. But even if they do stuff like that, we can mix it up too. We can go for hypnosises after switching us out and locking ourselves into something different. Alright. This isn't my first rodeo. So we switch through the eject button. Yep. And either you're going to eat a heat wave or you're going to frost breath yourself with a scarf set. Which you outspeed me. Heat wave? Misses on Tauros? No! That sucks! Really bad. There's a sash. You can still hit your Tauros, bro, and help me out. Don't miss your frost breath. Thank you. There we go. Yes. Haha! Anger point. That's a good +6. It'd be a shame if you weren't on the field anymore. Let's go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Now we can just tail one and max. We got a Lumberry, dude. We can do something with... We can actually trick or switcheroo to give our Choice Scarf to, like, our Blacephalon to make it so it can use Hypnosis. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop... I'm gonna pop the Zenta. Zenta should have a move that can actually deal with Blacephalon, so we're gonna Moonblast the Frostlass. And if we max like this, it makes it so it... Yeah, so we're gonna try and play an ally switch here. So we Moonblast into this slot, and also max Flare into that same slot. So when you ally switch, you just get absolutely massively punished. And we guarantee you to KO. And if you were to protect your Frostlass for some weird ass reason, we get to KO you through protect. And set the Sun to next turn, take out the Zenta. So this plays around ally switch, and this plays around protect. The only thing this doesn't play around, because remember, we're also maxing, so we're lowering our speed from our Scarf, so that means the Whimsicott will be going first to build a Moonblast. This plays around Wide Guard, and they know we're Scarfed. There's a Wide Guard. Cool. So this plays on the Wide Guard, this plays around the Protect, this plays around the Ally Switch, is the safest play in all those situations. So Moonblast goes first, takes you out. It'd suck if I get Curse Bodied, but realistically, next turn we're just going to tail one and pop their Zacian. Let's go, Blacephalon! Boom! Yeet. That's a +1. Beast boost busted. Dude, this game's like this, man. It's like I play the freaking game, man. It's so good. Nothing they can really do about that. The rage quit, yo! Bruh, that person got outplayed so hard. Is that pronounced Bob or Bob? Ooh, this is a hard one. This is gonna be difficult. Grim is a big bully. But, like, also, so is that whole board. I like the Blacephalon. I like Blacephalon Whims versus this. I feel like it's... You could fake out me, but, like, I can also Hypnosis if you fake out my Whims type of play. And, like, I still have, like, if you want to Rage Powder with Whims, or Rage Powder, I can still get your Zone off the board. So I like that board. I don't know how I feel about the Ray here, but I will be bringing it. There's 3 grass types. I have to bring Ray. And then, like, I know that I should probably bring my Thundy to max. It's not good versus Zek. If they're going to be going big Zek, neither is Zenta, which means it's just Urshi. Is this Urshi G-Max or regular? Is regular Urshi? That's not right. It should be G-Max, but it's okay. There's no reason to roll a special D on a team like this. It's actually worse in case they had like a Thundy. You don't want to give things competitive procs. So this is one of the few situations where G-Max Urshi should be a lot better if I had it. I think it's not G-Max. So let's go into it. Show me Zernamungus. No Rilla? No Rilla is what I want to see. Zernamungus. I'm so good at Pokemon, guys. You ever seen anyone as good as Pokemon as me? Yo, Kamikaze gifted 5 more subs. Yo! Yo! 5 more? Hawaiian barbecue, I wish. 5 more subs! Yo, the gifts are going crazy. That's 10 subs total gifted today for them. That's so nuts. That's so crazy. All right, the right play realistically is Heat Wave. I think the right play for them is to protect Amoonguss and go. You go protect Amoonguss, and you go protect Sir and Spore is probably the right play. But we're gonna do it like this. And the reason we lead like this is because Wimps is not affected by Rage Powder. So if you Rage Powder me, we won. As long as we hit our Heat Wave, we win the game. Actually, we still win the game because, like, you're going to have to hardcast that Geo. We take those. So thank you so much for those 5 more gifted subs. We do be loving to see that. Give me that Power Herb. Heat Wave. Double hit. Big damage on the Amoonguss. Zern has to switch out. Like, we got a Power Herb. What do we want to do with it? Dude, what do we want to do with this Power Herb? It's going to be Zekrom coming in. I can't really do that much against Zekrom. I think I'll just go Heat Wave. I think I'll just Raw Moonblast. It's sick though, right? Like, oh, isn't that clean? No Geo for you, buddy. Love this team. And let's think about this. If I burn that Zek too, that'd be so cool. Zek? Yep, they're gonna max it. And they're gonna probably Quake my Blacephalon, and that's fine. Because then we just go Tailwind and just like start winning with Urshi Dark or something. Heat Wave again to finish off the Amoonguss, and just go for a Moonblast into that slot. Big damage from Amoonguss system. We don't need a Tailwind yet. Thank you so much. So much. Those 5 gifted subs, man. Literally keeping the stream on for like the whole week. Literally keeping the stream on for the whole week all by yourself. All by yourself. The heaviest of lifters I've ever seen in my life, yo. Happy to see the content appreciated. And so let's see. I wonder if the Amoonguss is going to protect this turn. And they're going to Quake. If they protect Amoonguss Quake, I'm sads. This is why Inity's best. Inity, yeah, they didn't have Inity though. I wouldn't have led this lead if they had Inity. But you know, we talked about the redirection users today. Like, this is why Follow Me's better. Heat Wave does KO the Amoonguss. We can also potentially burn the Zek, which would super neuter a physical Zek. And then we can also like go for a Moonblast for a special attack on the special one. We get a Beast Boost. If you do not take out this Blacephalon, it's about to pop off next turn. Moonblast, big damage. Are we Pocket Policy? Or are you bested? Special attack drop, okay. There's Policy. Alright, so either way, something's gone. Someone's taking the L this turn. I'm always working, so I never get to catch your streams. Well, thank you so much. We're trying to be here as often as we can. Steel Spike going into Whims is unique. Critical hit. That could be special or physical, because it gets Flash Cannon too, so we don't actually know yet if it's physical or special. Rayquaza outspeeds that Pokemon. Yeah, Ray's good. Dude, have Iron Tail? He might. Yeah, Rayquaza's faster than Zek, so we're good. All we have to do is hit a Heat Wave versus Zern, because we got a +1 on the KO. So Grim! That's a spicy meatball over there. If you trick me an Iron Ball and take my item and roll me, I probably just lose. I think this is my best out. I think they're gonna put some sort of speed control onto my Ray. They could also reflect. I guess they could also fake out the Ray, but I should be maxing it in there, in my opinion. So let's see. Are they gonna go Thunder Wave, Scary Face, Reflect, Light Screen, or something even different? We should be outspeeding the Zek with Cephalon. So Light Screen. Okay. Good play. Hey, that's fine. So this is guaranteed takeout Zek as long as I hit my moves. Scale Shot. That's weak as shit, bro. He has a defense boost, but like I thought that'd do more. Hopefully I get more than 2 hits. It's the first time I've like ever used this move. That sucks. At least I'm Speed Boy now. That sucks. Alright, so that's at least a defense drop. Dude, never lucky, man. Yeah, Wormwind into the Ray, proc Sash. It's fine. Cool. I really thought that like that could have definitely gone worse. Alright, so I think you just do the same type of play. Raise faster now, so I'm actually going to max flare into that slot because we can still take it out. And then, like, same thing, scale shot into it. If you want to max guard, you can max guard and, like, take out maybe with, like, a spirit break. But, like, Blacephalon's actually in a really, really good spot still. I think Blacephalon's still in a great spot. Swords Dance Garchomp, sorry, is good Swords Dance Garchomp. Scrapeface, who are you hitting? Are you hitting with Cephalon? And hitting a Ray. It's absolutely fine. So that means, like, we're going to get this KO with this, hopefully. It's resisted, but like... Alright, cool, we got it. And then the scale shot just goes in the grim, it doesn't really matter. Absolutely works for me. Swords Dance Garchomp's good, but it doesn't give a speed boost. So like, scale shot is good on Garchomp, is that's what you're talking about. That's another beast boost. And you could Scary Face down my Blacephalon, but like, we do the damage. Scale shot's wasted. And we're just going to go E-Speed plus Max Flare into the Zern. And if you protect the Zern, you're going to just still take a shit ton of damage and then be at the range for E-Speed to get the KO. This is my last max turn as well. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, I was looking at my streams, like data from like 2018, 2017. Dude, I was streaming like 200 something hours a month. Isn't that crazy? And now like I can, that was like 8 to 9 hours a day, basically, like 4 to 5 days a week. Are you protecting? No. Dude, you're gone. Dunzo. Reflect. It's absolutely fine. See, E-Speed plus 2 priority goes before the Reflect. But yeah, now I can do like 50, 60 hours a month tops. Even with the light screen, your Zern's out of here. Popping it like it's hot, yo. Easy. And now my max turns are done, but like, I'm a +3, baby. Who cares about speed drops when you just E-Speed everything? This team is so cool, man. It doesn't seem like it'd be good, but like Blacephalon's like basically as good as a restricted. We're locked into Heat Wave, so we have to Heat Wave. Might as well just E-Speed out. E-Speed. Damage ain't even bad. Heat Wave can miss, but it won't. Look at that damage through a light screen. Dude's through a light screen. +3 in the sun. Blacephalon got every single KO that game. Pokemon's so good.